Okay, I think I've patched everything up for part 5. Where we last left off, Autoleaf was eliminated with 66% of the vote. I think Mechanical Pencil will hide with Beehive, and a reference to another one if I made will cause Geode and Grapes to be up for elimination. And as a result, Grapes is out of here. Just like how it was easy for her to climb Long Marker, it'll be easy for Mechanical Pencil to climb the Garden Wall too. So Chestnut and Red Currant are up for elimination. In the official BFDI Mini Natural compilation, Red Currant spoke his first words right there, but he's still eliminated. Right before Beehive's about to drop Geode, I think that Mechanical Pencil will slap her. And without Seashell, Chestnut so falls to his doom. And after some fighting, I think that Mechanical Pencil will punch Beehive off. So Chestnut and Beehive are both up for elimination. I think it's apparent that Leafy doesn't know Chestnut's gender, but for 2 reasons, Beehive is out. After Geode gets stung, I think the bees will sting Lotus Flower next. So Geode and Lotus Flower up for elimination. This might be a hot take, but Lotus Flower will say sayonara today. Since Seashell is so stubborn, Beehive will get mad. And she gets so mad that she kills Seashell. But she gets disqualified for that. The Lotus Flower, Autoleaf Duo, and the Red Currant Grapes Duo will race to reach the finish line. And in the end, Red Currant and Grapes will be up for rejoining. This might be a toss-up, but Grapes is back in the game. I believe that Mechanical Pencil will build her own super van in place of Beehive, but due to genius rather than revenge. Anyways, not much else changes this episode, so Aurora Borealis and Grapes are still up for elimination. Grapes just rejoined the game, so the ratio between Aurora Borealis voters and Grape voters is higher. But Aurora Borealis is still out of here. Without Beehive, Spruce Tree isn't screwed over. Anyways, I don't need to explain this, but Chestnut and Grapes are up for elimination. I think the choice is quite obvious. Chestnut is eliminated. It might still be self-centered, but Spruce Tree will still be taken by the David Worm. Without Red Currant, Grapes will be targeted and eaten. And Geode will use Mechanical Pencil as a javelin. It will slightly pierce through the David Worm, but not much, so Geode ground pounds on the David Worm, causing it to release its grip on Spruce Tree. And Mechanical Pencil is unconscious, so Grapes and Mechanical Pencil are both up for elimination. Anyways, I believe that even though Grapes is a rejoiner, his effort will lead Mechanical Pencil to be eliminated. It's the attack of the zombies. Geode pummels Red Currant and Grapes shoots at Autoleaf. And it might be weird, but I believe that the announcer will donate their stakes. So Geode and Grapes cure the first zombies. Spruce Tree still cures Lotus Flower and Seashell. Then I believe that Chestnut will ambush Geode. So Geode cures him, and Beehive puts up a fight with Grapes, so he cures him. Now it's all down to Aurora Borealis. Because Grapes is constantly getting up for elimination after rejoining, Spruce Tree will sacrifice his stake to Grapes. So Geode and Spruce Tree are up for the final elimination. This might be a hot take, but Spruce Tree's sacrifice will cause him to go to the finale. I don't know what the last challenge will be, but I predict it will be a game of rock, paper, scissors. They tie at paper. Then Grapes beats Spruce Tree with rock, so Grapes wins the Dream Hour Mini Natural, breaking the rule of rejoiners never win. Now he will compete in BFDI Mini Resort. But the first contest is a team's contest, so Spruce Tree will also compete. I believe that despite having legs, Grapes will throw the frisbee to Spruce Tree and he'll catch it, so meaning that Coconut Water and Sandcastle are for elimination. This is another kind of elimination, so Sandcastle is still eliminated. I don't think that Grapes and Spruce Tree would change the fact that Diving Board and Sunscreen are for elimination. This is another kind of elimination, so Diving Board is still eliminated. I believe that Spruce Tree will call it Orange Surfboard for getting Seashell, so I believe that he'll fall into depression. And Rafty will also be marked safe. And Spruce Tree will spot Seashell, so Orange Surfboard and Grapes are for elimination.
That's it, I'm leaving.